What's up, everybody? It's time for Second Breakfast, and I'm back here today with Cities, Skylines. Picking up where we left off, we've got a burgeoning logging industry starting up there. We have our solar power, our eclectic, nightmarish, if you will, streets. Not much traffic problem, but again, there's only, what, 2,200 people that live here, so... And these 2,200 people, they need them some jobs. So let's go ahead and take a look here and see where... Okay, that's all forest area. Let's see where the forest... Well, the foresting is good in the trees. Jesus. Come on, man. How do you not know these things? Oh, I don't know. Is it because of... Shut up! Just do your job. I want this to be squiggly. Let's squiggle around here. Let's make a little cul-de-sac looking thing here. We'll just get a nice sharp curve, go there. And we will add on our more industries. And these should be more tree factories, as me and my wife call them. Or, you know, nurseries, if you want to be correct. Instead of a moron like me. Let's continue this downtown district here. Move that up here. That come down there. Don't need too much. Alright. I have 5,267. Let's pull it out to regional view here, because I want to take a look here. We have a lot of different areas that we can buy surrounding our little city to expand. Over here, we have more trees, some grass, a little bit of ore, a little bit of oil. Is that? Yeah, a little bit of oil. There's a highway going through the center of it, which is kind of nice. Down here, again, not really much in the way of resources. This is mostly water, but there's a ton of oil on it. And up here, this is mostly land. This is the most expensive. I can actually afford one of these. This is the cheapest, and I kind of like that one. Something to be said about a ton of extra land, but I don't need all that extra land. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this plot of land here. Oh, you're welcome, Winston Phillips. Oh, I'm doing such a great job. Oh, look, rolling brownouts. Brownouts. I can't talk. Holy cow. Let's speed up time here so we can get a little bit of, money quickly, because we're having brownout problem. Congratulations, we're a boom town. Oh my god. There's another new area I can do. Ore specialization, because I just got access to the ore. Recreational use, recycling. Ooh, and all of these new roads. Oh, and this advanced wind turbine is awesome. The cemetery, okay. The cemetery is one of the first things that you really want to get plopped down. After, of course, this. Let's see here, 20 megawatts. Yeah, right there. That should provide a lot of power for me. It was more expensive. There we go. Beautiful. Cemeteries you want to get laid down real quickly, simply because they, if you don't, people will die, and if they can't get, if someone doesn't come and pick up the body, then the house becomes abandoned, and it could really ruin a good thing you have going here. So we're going to pop a cemetery down right here, right in the downtown area. So, it's sad, but it's a fact of life. We all have to go one day. I'm horrible about the water. I saw that while I was editing my last stretch of videos here. That I often forget to do the water. I played SimCity 2013, and that's one of the reasons why you don't have to do the water thing. As long as it was all connected by roads, it just kind of worked. Dun 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 dun. All right, so we need more commercial. You don't see that often enough, which is good. I like the commercial. I want to build like a big commercial city, kind of like because I live near Chicago, so kind of like what Chicago is, where they have like that huge downtown area. So this is kind of future-proofing it just a little bit. Not future-proofing it, but dealing in the future. Because I don't need that much commercial. I just needed some. Did I ever put down a police station? Yes. Good. Alright, let's expand. Let's try to alleviate some traffic here. We'll get a nice little cross street going here. We're gonna kill those two houses, unfortunately, but hey, it's the price you have to pay. That'll be residential. Be nice to do high-density residential eventually. Eventually you get offices, high-density stuff, so that's how you get your skyscrapers and that type of thing. Not quite there yet. So we have that going there, that going there. Let's come out from this guy's house. Sorry, guy. And we'll kind of... Oh, we got an abandoned building down there. We'll kind of have like a little curvy road here. Come down. S up, back up to... yes. Curves around on itself. One thing that I don't know why, I'm always afraid to do dead ends, so I'm gonna just leave that there, not really attach it to all of that. The rest of my city there. Boom. Got rid of that building that was abandoned for some reason. You don't like living in my city? It's too good for it? I like... Well, that was a waste of money. I could do these water pipes so much more efficiently if I actually put some thought into it. No. Let's be quick about this. Wow. I want to throw down a park. Let's kind of raise the... Oh, see down here, you got some low value stuff. Plaza with picnic tables. Is it big? It's not too big. So let's throw one down. Right over here. And we will get a small playground up in this cul-de-sac area, if I can. Oh, on the outside there. Boop. Beautiful. And how did I miss... How did I miss you with the water? There you go. Drink up. Enjoy it. Still good on water. On power? I missed that. What did it say? Those with waterworks, showering with bottled water is getting a bit expensive. Who needs water? Oh, you need power. That should reach him organically. I'm gonna go ahead and watch that. If stuff doesn't start springing up around him to connect to that so that all the power is connected, which it already looks like it is, I'll build a power line, but I don't want to screw with... Oh, it's a park. Duh. I am sick. I was out running through the woods over the weekend and caught some crud. So if I periodically cough, I do apologize. How much does this even cost? Oh, a whole hell of a lot. Let's look at our policies. Recreational use. I'm sure it's going to bring in a bunch of money. Yeah. Parks and recreation. I like it. Recycling. It costs a lot of money. How much money? Actually, not that much. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Yeah. So we got some ordinances passed here. Bing, bing, bing. We got some ordinance passed here. Just to kind of bring in some extra money. Alright, this is not growing as fast as I would have liked. So put in a big, ugly, stupid power line. Give them some power so they can stop crying. Let's speed it up a little bit here. Breakfast in bed secondly. So, eventually, because you see how this get the purple poo? I guess it is. The human poo. Going out here, eventually you can get some, like, proper water treatment plants, and, so you're not just polluting the land. Hey, I think... Yeah, I didn't even need them. Let's get rid of the stupid power lines that are ugly and stupid. And we have a burgeoning society. Let's continue on our path to our forestry. I'm going to want to bop that out, actually. Bop that out like that. There we go. We'll have a nice road. Kind of offshoot here. Curving around. Let's snake around. It'll kind of come back up on itself here. And that should do for now. We're not even going to paint it. Oh, we'll paint it all on because we're pretty light. Want to make sure that's all in the same, all in the correct district next in a moment. So we got some more industry. And we're all in the district. We have an abandoned building. It's a beautiful abandoned building because there were so many trees. Water. Water, Helen, water. I'm gonna go, I get to go see Book of Mormon, this weekend, which is awesome. Let's look at the new services here. We have a bus depot. I tried screwing around with buses before and failed. We could try again, but I'm broke. Once I have some money. I'm really not broke. How much does that bus depot cost? 30,000. Bus lines, build bus lines, the bus stop tool. Alright. There's a new piece of land available for purchase. Take a look. Oh, look at that. See, and more of the actual region unlocks and the further you get out there, which is kind of nice. I mean, it's just so much bigger. It's so much better than what SimCity was offering. Why do we have rolling brownouts? Because we don't have enough power to... Well, that's a good reason, isn't it? Right there. Beautiful. No more power. Shortage. I have a slight demand for... oh no, fire! Get the little fire trucks. Ooh, are they going to put it out? Or will it burn to ash? They got it out. Yay, you don't have to move. Alright, let's continue to expand. Oop. To come in on itself here, loop around, come in there, and we'll paint that all residential. Most of what you're going to be placing down is residential. It's the most, it just takes up the most amount of space when you're building a city. I mean, think about the city you live in too. It's just most of it is houses and that type. So most of what you're going to have to put down is residential. And I have a large demand for residential now, so we're going to keep building this out here. I want to start a second one here? Not quite yet. I want to keep building all this up. Did I do that? No. Alright. Da-da-da. And then da-da-da. And perfect. So let's keep building while we have time here. Curve that to there. It's a big curvy road here. It's kind of butted up there. We will add a park of awesomitude. Right. Somewhere in here. What do I want? I want to hit both of these. Right there. I like that spot. And then we will paint on more green. Do-do-do. And then we will check water. And I know someone will build a frickin' house there, because that's where they love to build. Clear my throat. ASMR. I would think fresh water is basic stuff, but no. Where do you need water? Abandoned building. Let's get rid of that. Why am I cutting down all the trees? Because deforestation for civilization. Did you not see the name of my last episode? Alright. I have another industrial need. So let's continue up with our basic industry. So you don't need specially trained people or anything of that sort. We'll just paint it going up here like this. And like this. Who wants to move to a city where there's no jobs? Am I right? So, paint to there. Beautiful. Let's zoom in. Let's see how our denizens are doing here. Let's slow it down. Boop. It's a nice little neighborhood. Look at this house. What is going on here? They got a carport. Solar panels. Everyone's so green. Look at all these solar panels. Wow. I'm impressed. Let's look at our commercial. What do we got here? That's a park. It's very fuzzy. The best sales ever on what? This hamburger? That's another kind of neat thing. I could click on this building here if I wanted to. Thank you. And I could rename it to, like, I don't know. Let's have a nod here to one of my favorite shows, the Quickie Mart. So there's the Quickie Mart. It's a little convenience store right here off the strip. We'll see. We'll check in on the Quickie Mart periodically, see how it's doing. It's fully staffed, which is nice. So this is what you see when you drive in here. Let's take this guy here. Can I follow him? Nope. Nope. All right. Yeah. Either way. All right. So I have enough. I'm going to start my buses. I like buses. But you know what? I'll start my buses in the next video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how I'm doing down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!